Toyota's Prius was first on the hybrid scene and pretty much ruled it for quite a few years. But things have changed now, and it takes more than just efficiency to stay on top. I'm Chris from AutoAcademics, and today we're going to take a look at the totally redesigned 2023 Toyota Prius Limited.
So yeah, there's a new Prius on the market, and as they say, so far so good. Let's get to the specs. Sipping fuel this week is this totally redesigned 2023 Guardian Gray Toyota Prius Limited. Standard features include 19-inch alloy wheels, bi-LED headlamps, LED daytime running lights and taillights, rain-sensing wipers, heated power outside mirrors, and power rear liftback. Inside, you'll find a Softex trim tilt and telescopic steering wheel, single zone automatic climate control system with dust and pollen filter, 7-inch multi-information display, 12.3-inch multimedia touch display, wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, Sirius XM with 3-month platinum trial, 8-speaker JBL premium audio system with amp, direct light illumination, 8-way power Softex trim front seats, fixed glass roof, 60/40 split folding rear seat, heated and ventilated front seats, 6 USB-C ports, Qi wireless charging, 12-volt power outlet, backup camera, 4G Wi-Fi hotspot, Hey Toyota voice assistant,
What do you want to do?
drive modes, brake hold, electronic parking brake, wiper de-icer, hidden compartment, connected services, and 3-door smart key system with push-button start. Safety tech consists of Toyota Safety Sense 3.0 that includes pre-collision system of pedestrian detection, lane departure alert with steering assist, auto high beams, full speed range dynamic radar cruise control, lane tracing assist, road sign assist, and proactive driving assist. There are also plenty of airbags, front and rear parking assist with automatic braking, rear seat reminder, safe exit assist, and blind spot monitor with rear cross traffic alert. Optional equipment includes digital rear view mirror for $200, heated rear seats for $350, carpet floor mats and cargo mat for $299, and the limited premium package that adds panoramic view monitor and advanced park assist for $1,085. When all is said and done, you get a total M.S.R.P of $37,494.
I have to admit, this is a much more stylish car than before, although it does kind of remind me of something else.
The roofline is 2 inches lower than last gen, and the rear is just about 1 inch wider. Plus, front grille shutters help to optimize airflow, and there are underbody panels to help reduce drag and road noise.
The brakes are larger too, and if I were a betting man, I'd say this Prius is focusing on more than just efficiency. Like, Toyota wants it to drive well too.
Thanks to its hatchback design, the cargo area provides 20.3 cubic feet of space, although that's about 7 cubic feet less than last gen. Fortunately, the rear seats fold down to add a bit more. You'll also find tie-downs, some large bottle cubbies on the sides, as well as a storage divider under the floor where the tire mobility kit is stored. Powering this Prius is a 2-liter dual overhead cam 4-cylinder engine with intelligent variable valve timing that makes 150 horsepower and 139 pound-feet of torque. Powered by lithium-ion batteries, the electric motor makes 111 horsepower and 152 pound-feet of torque. Net system power equates to 194 horsepower, which is just about a 70 horsepower increase over last gen, and a continuously variable transmission directs power to the front wheels. The drive mode allows you to choose between Eco, Normal, Sport, and Custom modes, the latter of which customizes powertrain, steering, and AC parameters. Plus, there's a dedicated EV mode for low-speed cruising. While some versions of this new Prius can achieve up to 57 mpg, EPA estimated fuel economy for the Limited is rated at 52 miles per gallon city, 52 miles per gallon highway, and 52 combined. AutoAcademics saw an average of 53.5 miles per gallon during testing on regular fuel.
Before I climb inside, you'll notice the door release is inside this pocket, keeping the body lines flush. And once inside, you'll find plenty of room. Yeah, you should watch your head while entering, but legroom is plenty. The seats are comfortable and the center hump is minimal, allowing space for a middle passenger if you choose. And if you don't choose, the center armrest can be deployed to access the cup holders. Oh yeah, these seats are heated too, and there are 2 USB-C ports to charge your devices. The ergonomics of the interior are interesting. On one hand, there's plenty of space inside this relatively small vehicle, yet because of the swooping design, there are a couple of issues. For example, I can't find a good position for the steering wheel. Either it's too low or it blocks my view of the driving display. Also, I like my seat higher, which brings me rather close to the ceiling. I could lower my seat entirely, but then I can't see anything. I do like the look of everything though. It's modern, yet still simple with everything an arm's reach away. Toyota's infotainment system was just redesigned, so it works great, and the JBL stereo sounds good with bright treble and deep bass. One thing that usually tells the intentions of a car are its seats. These are comfortable and supportive, and the bolsters are whispering, "Drive and take the scenic route too." So let's do that. Not only is this Prius youthful in the way it looks, but also in the way it drives. This owes thanks in part to the lower center of gravity and lighter weight. I've got to say, I'm rather impressed with how this handles. There's not a lot of sloppiness in the suspension, and it's been responding well to my inputs. It's much less of an appliance than it used to be, and the only noticeable weak point is the tires. But with an observed 53 mile per gallon average, they're pretty good at one of their primary jobs, which is efficiency. Engine response is fine, but acceleration, well, that's still Prius-like. The continuously variable transmission doesn't bother me too much either. That is, until I ask for too much power. Then you get all the noise with only somewhat adequate thrust. Let off the accelerator though, and the engine shuts off quickly and often. Again, to minimize your use of fuel. The brakes aren't what I would consider firm, but the pads have nice stopping power and friction. Pro Driving Assist is new in the Prius, and it uses cameras and radar to apply brakes in the curves. It also keeps distance between cars, bicyclists, and even pedestrians. And it works well. On smooth roads, the cabin is EV quiet, but add a little road grain and you hear it. I also hear some wind noise coming off the A-pillars at higher speeds. And speaking of the corners, they can block some visibility both in front and out back, and the rear window is small too. But these are the results of a less boxy styling. You don't hear Lambo owners complaining. In closing, I've been in quite a few Priuses. Over the years. And while I didn't mind driving the last gen, I kind of like driving this one. So there you have it, guys. The totally redesigned 2023 Toyota Prius Limited. Every Toyota Prius before this was basically an appliance. It was made to do a few things well, but could care less about your emotions. Today's Prius is honestly a cool little car that you'd enjoy driving. You might even want to drive it, and not just for fuel economy either. So let us know what you think about this new Prius in the comments section below. As always, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss what we have coming up next. I'm Chris from AutoAcademics. Thanks for watching.